Race 6, the Fred Winter Maiden. That's another chase. And up the top there we've got Achiever Larwood. Big Fat Zero. Caffeine. That's on the way. My girlfriend should be bringing some for me. Fittipaldi, I think that one is. Henry Street Boy. Hereditary Rule. Kevcon. Pity Kevcon can't be in this season 3. They're away in racing as well, but they come to the first. Kevcon's had some trouble with the computer, which we all do, and there's one out already, and I'm just waiting for my screen to clean up so I can let you know who it is. But it's Skyther's Port out in front from Celestial Wave. Hereditary Rule. Kevcon is third in the pink, so it'll be easy to keep an eye on Kevcon as they run past the winning post. And Mr. Dashing is out the tail, so they take that one. There's another one out of the race, and now my screen is coming good. I'll let you know who they are, but it's Skyther's Port is our early leader from Sir Big. World is Not Enough. Last Queen of Chassel. Then Monmouthshire Gardia. Achiever Larwood there with Vintage. Tornado King. Celestial Wave. Mr. Dashing. Kevcon just easing back. Some of these horses are caught out in a limb here, and as they take the next one, and at the tail, I think it's Tyson Lass is one that's out of the race, and I think it's Subway, or yeah, I just can't get a really good, because it's a lighter colour there, it's hard for me to read. I know you people home have got a perfect screen here, it's crystal clear, but with the raw version I've got, it's a little blurry. Anyway, enough of my woes, and they take the next one. And there's another one out of the race. Lost the rider there as World Is Not Enough. And a Skyther's Port out well, and out by at least 3 as it comes to the 8th of 19. Jumped a little slow, but so did some of the others. Hereditary Rule was able to push through there into second from Sir Big, Celestial Wave, Tornado King, Kevcon, Caffeine, Monmouthshire Gardia. Then we've got Last Queen of Chassel, then Young Attic, then Henry Street Boy, Fittipaldi, Big Fat Zero, Pioneer, Achiever Larwood, Vintage, Mr. Dashing, and Wild Oak, or White Oak, I think it is. 13.5 furlong left to run, and Caffeine is buzzing out of its eyeballs and has pulled its way up to the lead and jumps that one nicely, and it's Caffeine, our leader now, from Tornado King in the all black there on the fence. Celestial Wave out a bit wider. Some of these horses are still quite wide on the track here. Third now is Last Queen of Chassel from Monmouthshire Gardia, then Tornado King, Kevcon, Young Attic, then Pioneer, Hereditary Rule, White Oak, Big Fat Zero, Hay Street Boy, Achiever Larwood, Fittipaldi, Mr. Dashing, Vintage, and Skyther's Port, who was leading, is now at the tail. They run out of the home straight and they take the 12th. And we have a change again, and Sir Big moves into the lead with Last Queen of Chassel. Between them, Celestial Wave, Tornado King on the fence, Pioneer, Bluff, Caffeine, who pulled its way to the lead, is now eased back into the pack. And we've got Big Fat Zero there. Oh, that leader there took off early but got away with it. And at the tail there, we've got White Oak, Fittipaldi, and Achiever Larwood as they take the water. Oh, and my horse is getting pulled up there. Skyther Port's has pulled up, and Achiever Larwood's pulled up. And at the top of the field there, we've got Sir Big. They go over that one, and Sir Big still leads from Celestial Wave, Pioneer, Tornado King, Kevcon, Hereditary Rules. They take the 16th. And Kevcon now goes to the lead from Sir Big, Hereditary Rule, Tornado King, as it's been a scent down near by the rails. Then we've got Mama Sheer Gardia. So take the next, or the 2 leaders jump that woefully. Wk1 drops back, and now our new leader is Hereditary Rule from Tornado King. Sir Big, Wk1, Caffeine Pioneer, Last Queen of Chassel. Then Bluff, Henry Street Boy, Young Adak. Then Vintage, Filipaldi, Celestial Wave, White Oak, Big Fat Zero, and Mr. Dashing. At the 3 furlong, and Hereditary Rule says go. That's trying to snatch this one. It's out by 3 to Last Queen of Chassel, then Bluff, as they take the second last there. And it's Hereditary Rule. This could have stolen this race, I think. It's out by at least 5 to Last Queen of Chassel, Bluff, Sir Big, Pioneer. Nothing else can win. Up and over the last. He jumped it like a gazelle. But it's still running strongly, and they run on down to the half here, and this race is over. And Hereditary Rule, this is a good win. And is skipping away from Last Queen of Chassel, who will run second. Bluff third, Pioneer fourth, Sir Big ran fifth. Tornado King lost the rider there late in the race. And Hereditary Rule, Leon Van Rensburg, congratulations Leon, opens his account. Last Queen of Chassel, Paul Rhodes second. Bluff was third for R+, who's getting closer. I think he had a 5th earlier on. Then Pioneer and Sir Big was 5th.